What the fuck is that? That's pretty sick. Right now it is Saturday, Arvo, and Jeremy and I and another guy are heading to a really cool spot which is pretty close to us actually. We didn't realize, but it's completely abandoned. It's a massive factory. It's a bit like Wangi Power Station, if you know of that place. It's kind of similar, but it's not as big, I believe, or actually Jeremy reckons it is as big, but I haven't seen it. So I think we've driven past it a lot but never actually checked it out. So we're gonna head there now and let's meet up with the other guys and continue from there. Let's go. We're here with Jeremy, as you can see, and his mates.
And I got a camera now.
Jeremy's actually bought a camera.
And now you're gonna put a link to my YouTube channel here.
Yeah, if he makes one,
I am gonna make one. You know what I'm gonna call it? Exploring with Jeremy.
That's a great name.
Abandoned mole rat. Oh, that's a fucking good name.
Just call it mole rat.
Remind me that, yeah. Mole rat. I wanna be
so where are we going?
Look, honestly, just end the video here and we'll take a video when we're getting in.
Okay.
No more
It's a secret.
Needed.
Jeremy just thinks every building that looks old is abandoned.
He fucking is, son. Look at it.
Trekking it in the bush.
Is anything shiny?
So for a bit of context, this is a massive old paper factory. It got some new equipment in '97, but it actually closed in around 2011. Although it closed in the '90s, a lot of the equipment in it was pre-2000s. As you could see from our videos coming up, there were physical buttons, old-fashioned laptops, computers, servers. Obviously some of this stuff is from the 2000s, but a lot of the actual mechanical stuff of this place were 90s and prior to 90s. Obviously, we are very respectful of this place and places like this. We didn't damage anything and we left everything as we found it. These places are simply exciting for us to explore and to show you guys, and hopefully you understand. That's pretty sick. So is part of it used, you said, or was that part over there? Next to it?
New facility to replace it.
Whoa. Go for a nice slide. Whoa.
There was a guy walking across.
Did he see? There was a guy walking across apparently. Just casually going for a stroll in the bush. We're just kind of sussing things out. That's sick. Well, there's a lot of like banging and shit, but I think that's just metal, isn't it? I can hear it. It's banging in the wind. It's really fucking loud. It gets pretty dark. Certificate of inspection. It's like a crack den.
There's a fucking conveyor belt above your head.
Oh. What was it a factory for?
Paper mill.
Paper mill, right. There's an upstairs. We're just walking through. It's so dark here. It's really sick though. It's a kid's jumper. Jesus. Holy crap. It's huge.
And you can't even see the end. Oh, there's more lights down there. I'm going down here.
It's really dark, but there's like full-on office. Whatever this looks like, a lab in here. That's crazy. Everything's still here. And there's hardly any tags as well. Closed in 97.
There's a newspaper sheet dated 1997 over that way.
That's pretty sick.
Just line up. No, so we got a new machine in 1997.
Probably closed in the early 2000s.
Yeah, 2011 I think is the latest date I got.
All this, like, look at all this. There's keys. Keys to something. Chemical room. Yo. What is that?
Irrigation, washing, just saline water, get purified water.
All the plans for the machine. Friggin' freezing in here.
Because they used to be all winter.
Need a pair of gum boots, Jeremy. Oh, that's creepy. There's a bit of light down there. This is sick, holy. Look, they literally look like they've walked off the job one day and never come back. It's like a Chernobyl.
There you go. Get a film of that day under the Daily.
Daily Telegraph. 97. Jeremy's got the whole Pro set up now. Little mirrorless. There's a drinking fountain. Wonder if it still works. Yeah, that's a big no. It's disconnected completely. Oh, yuck. That is feral. Holy, they're earplugs.
You want a Coke? There's an ice cold Coke in there.
No way. Holy crap. A vending machine. There's a Coke sign underneath.
I feel like no one really has been here.
I bet that's full. What's the bet that is full?
It's been wedged open by someone. They fucking tore it open.
Yeah, you can see it's actually empty. Oh. That's not milk. That's like piss or something. What the fuck? This is like the server room or something.
I sent you.
Holy smokes, dude. That's actually like some sort of computer.
Paper they would have made here, I think.
Yeah. You reckon they made reflex paper?
Yeah.
Are they batteries? They are. Holy shit. There's computers. Oh my. My lordy lord. Look at that.
This fucking weird fucking thing. Whatever the fuck it is.
That's some ancient shit right there. Okay, now. Looks like a friggin' seismograph.
That's fucking what I think it was.
All these shitty Dell laptops are like worse than school computers. Does it work? Oh, bro, it actually works. How? This place is a lot bigger than it looks, actually, I reckon. It feels like it. Another controller. That looks like a bong.
Yeah, they found that yesterday. And put it on this.
All these control panels. Pretty insane that it looks like they just walked out and never came back the next day, which is pretty sick. They've just left everything, absolutely everything. It's crazy that this is right next to like a used factory. It's pretty insane. Occupational health and safety. Safety footwear. Ooh. Jeremy walked into another spider web. Just so many buttons. Ceiling exhaust fan, machine hood exhaust fan, wall exhaust fan.
Just like a switch.
That's the nuclear football. Launches nukes. All this old tech, 90s tech. It's funny to think all of this nowadays,
On one screen.
everything in this room would be on one computer. Literally. Everything in this kind of place would now just be one computer in a system. And these are all like separate rooms for these, designated to separate areas with buttons that do God knows what. Huge fans blowing. It's just in the wind, there's no actual power. This is a paper cutter. It's like a guillotine and the blade is still very much in there. Very rusted, but it's in there. Here's a little control thingy. Jeremy, where's your hard hat? It works. What? How does this shit work? Oh, it's already dead. Oh no, it's back on. That's ridiculous that it still works. So we're going to Rooftop. Let's hope this staircase doesn't just completely just decide to give out. Oh, it's actual mostly wood. It's really old. Holy crap. I know this video is kind of not so much talking and more just exploring. It's just because we're being pretty quiet. Don't want to cause too much Ruckus. We 100% we want to go to Germany at the end of this year, because Germany would be insane to explore. Like the amount of places we'd get into, abandoned castles, just so much. It'd be so sick. So we're kind of behind the main section from before. I'm trying not to step in more dog shit / human shit, but this is it. Behind all the big machinery. What one of the other guys was saying earlier is this equipment is so, like, it's worth millions, and it's just been left. Obviously it's very outdated now, but at the time would have been worth a lot of money. It's like some back control room kind of thing.
The Transformers.
Transformers.
The power
Transformers 4. Where's Optimus Prime at? These kind of places are not ones you come across often. In New South Wales, there's like nothing like this. This is insane, next level, kind of completely and utterly abandoned and left behind, forgotten, waste of money. This takes up a huge chunk of land in a heavily industrial area. So this just doesn't make sense why you wouldn't just sell it. Or maybe they have, but it's been abandoned for a long time. So you need some springs for your car.
clamps.
It's just so much. Look at these. It's not really creepy, this place. It's just massive and dark. Very dark. Walking over the dreaded grate again. Oh, it just crunched very loud. Minecart. Jeremy pulls. What the fuck is that?
Is it rat?
Oh, is it actually?
It's back mark on up in your corner.
Where?
Right next to that table. It's a rat.
Just stomp and he'll scare it off.
That laptop was an old smashed up on the table. Oh, that's an old school laptop. Fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I feel like Mr. Rat's friends lives in this room.
That's sick.
Fuck, what's that behind you?
The sunset here. It's currently 5 o'clock. It's pretty nice. So if you stayed this long, we left. Got pretty dark. We saw sunset on the rooftop, which was pretty sick. Jeremy's fiddling with the light. But I'm gonna get some Taco Bell now, and we're gonna f*** off. So thanks for watching.
Cheers, bud.